Okay, that's a bit better. We're trying to live stream again with my new Mavic Air at sunrise. Let's see what happens.
Take off.
Okay, we're going. Just punch the sucker
The
out
home
of here.
point has been updated. Please check it on the map.
We're pointing east, but I don't think we'll get the sunrise because it's just too cloudy. But I'll hang around and we'll see. Okay. So, for those of you who... I'm streaming at 33. We might get it. I'm flying my Mavic Air. If you didn't get it in the last broadcast, I had a Mavic Air. It lasted for 1 day, 3 batteries, and then I updated the firmware and it didn't go anymore. So Mr. DJI sent me a new one. It got here the day before yesterday, and this is the first time I've flown it. And at the same time, I thought I'd try live streaming a la Philly drones for the first time as well. I couldn't get DU Recorder to work, so I'm using the Go4 app with the workaround that I found it out from Oz by Drone Greg, although I think it's an old one, I've been told. But it's supposed to work, and it seems like I'm connected. So hopefully it's streaming out there. 21, 25 frames, 24 frames. Now it's 11, so it might be buffering a little. I don't know. But what I'm going to do for now, I'm just going to hover up here and watch to the east and see if I can catch any of the sun for this battery, and then I'm going to bring it down and do a Philly drone hot swap. Never guess who my mentor is, and and then go for a little bit of a fly. It says I've got strong interference. I don't know why. It's right above me. Maybe that's why. Maybe because it's right above me. I'll take it for a bit of a run away from me and get some angle on. Okay. Okay, and I didn't even know whether you can see I can see the aircraft. Oh, the lights. I can see the lights up against the grey cloud. That's nice. And it still says that there's strong interference. Maybe that's my own Wi-Fi that's interfering with me. I don't know. I'll just move away from everything. I don't want to talk too loud and annoy the neighbours. Let's do a little pirouette around. We'll go. Oh, I've got mosquitoes down here. This is sort of where I live. We're looking out over the residential area. And now we're coming back around towards the bush. I've told some of you guys who know me that I live 1 street away from a lot of bush. A lot of bush. Down that way. That's the east. That's where the sun's going to be. Or already is. It's due to come up at 6:26, which is sort of any minute now. Oh, yeah. 31 frames. I've been recording. I should record this to the card as well. I don't know why. It's not like it's going to be used much. Okay, and my settings, I'm on auto. And, yeah, okay. It's keeping a good, strong interference. I don't know. I do live sort of in a suburban area, but not too bad. Anti-flicker. Yeah. Automatic white balance. Anyway, that's working, sort of. Check my programmed buttons. Oh, that's that one there, I think. Yep, camera. I still don't even know whether this thing's getting streamed at night too. Streaming the screen, I should say. But anyway, I'm just 100 metres away. Because here in Australia they don't like it if you go out of line of sight, and I can only just see her against the clouds. I could probably go a little bit further. I'll take it out to, say, 150 feet away. Okay. And I'm at 60 metres. Oh, look at that sun. Scrolling down. And the aircraft's at 59%. Okay. I'm not sure whether I like the Mavic Air much or not. Strong interference to aircraft. I don't know. Where are you? Gee, I don't even know. No, this thing's not DU recorder. It won't be recording my ugly face. You can be grateful for small mercies because I'm sitting here in my robe. Oh, that's nice, that sun, even behind the clouds. Yeah, the signal strength is vastly fluctuating on the bird. I've got 18 satellites. That's all right. The bird's on 54% battery. The controller is 55. Okay. And I'm recording in what, 4K? Yeah, 4K. I think so. Yep, 4K 30. Should have checked that before I came downstairs, shouldn't I? Says I've got 7 more minutes on the battery. Well, that'd be nice. Oh, look over there. Is that the sun? You know, in all the years I've been flying, I've never caught a sunrise or a sunset. I'm just going to sit there and watch this. Because I can't see it from down here. I can see the bird can see the sun, but I can't see the sun. I'm just down here babbling to myself like a bloody idiot. The kids, I passed the kids on the way out, they're all asleep. They got more sense than I have. I haven't been to sleep today. I haven't been to sleep yesterday either. That's because certain people, mentioning no names, Claude, Philly Mike, Rodney, Rick, Hugh, and various other culpable people kept me up all night again. Yeah. I like it. Claude times out after 7 hours and 59 minutes. Ari, you can start streaming if you want. Oh yeah, good. Oh look, the sun's coming up. Oh wow. That's nice. That is nice. I'm going to punch it a little higher. It reckons there's strong interference again. Oh, even got a little microphone symbol too. I'm going up. And I'm at 91 metres. Don't know what that ding was. I'm at 91 metres. That's 300 feet. 92 metres, all right. 303 feet for you American types and British types. Oh, that's nice. Oh, look at that. I can bring it up. Tell you what, it must be a lot of interference around here. I'm going to have to take this thing somewhere out in the bush and try it in the next day or so. Because I'm 108 metres from me, so, you know, about 325 feet. And the connection's about half, a bit over half. And there we go, weak signal, adjust antennas. Strong interference and weak signal. Well, why settle for one when you can have both? I'm just going to adjust my antenna angles, and it's raining, just slightly. Well, I'm not bringing it home now. What's the worst that can happen? Oh, it can fall out of the sky and smash into smithereenies. I'm glad you told me that. Shut up, Ari. Wow, it's so tiny up there. And I've got 35%. Well, I'm going to fly it because I'm not far away. But it looks like the sun's going to disappear behind those clouds, so I'm not going to get a really great sunrise. It's been in the air for 9 minutes and 20. Although you can probably see that. I just don't know until I get upstairs and check. And it's got 4.5 minutes left of battery, it says. I'm going to bring it home on 20%, which is as low as I really want to bring it. I've got another battery in my pocket. I suppose I could try the hot swap thing, because I think if I shut it down, I'll lose the streaming key and I'd have to go upstairs again, which is not something I really want to do. So anyway, boy, the microphone symbol is peaking out. I don't know whether it's picking up noise or what it is. But there you go. Well, see, it says that it's running out of battery. And how do you turn that off? How do you turn that off? Philly Drones does it all the time. There we go. Okay. And that still didn't shut it off. Oh, that's good. I can put up with that again. Oh, look at that. It's shut up. 18 satellites. That's good enough. It's getting light around here. Just a light sprinkle going on. This is my iPhone 8 Plus. I could have had the XR for the same money, but it's got that wacky resolution of 13 something or other by 7 something or other, whereas the old 8 Plus has 1980 by 1020, which is the native resolution for the birds, if they're the right aspect ratio. And also it's got a home button, because I'm sure those of you with iPhone XRs and XSs have found that if you put it into the holder, it covers up the camera, and if you're using face recognition, you're in trouble. So I got one that had a home button. I'm just old-fashioned like that. And how are we going? We're at 22%, and the sun's up about as far as it's going to come. I'm just going to bring it home in a moment. And yep, okay. I've got there we go. The radar. Okay. Strong interference. 20%.
Battery level is low.
Yep.
The aircraft will go to the home
Return to
point.
home.
Go home.
I'm going to let it come home. Oh, that's jerky for me. And when it gets over me, I'm going to cancel it, because I'm landing on a little child's picnic table. And I know that I can do that, but I don't know whether the bird can do that. And it's right beside like a 25-foot amateur radio antenna. Oh yes, first flight with my new aircraft, Mr. DJI. Look out for that antenna.
Landing.
Oh, it must. Oh yeah, there it is. Okay, I'm going to cancel that now. Cancel the auto landing, and I'm bringing it down manually. Here she comes. And I've got 16% battery. Oh God, there's noisy, these airs. Yeah, I know. I think I'm going to skip to sport mode. Maybe it'll come down quicker. Yeah, it does seem to be moving quicker in sport mode, doesn't it? A bit of a side slip. Not a yaw. There we go, down you come. It's squared up nicely. There we go. On my child's picnic table.
Critically low battery.
Critically low battery. Wow, I've never heard that one before. Okay, I'm going to try a hop swap. I'm going to do it. Let's see what happens. It works for Philly. It should work for me, right? Famous last words. Simple, says Wesley Crusher. Just do this. Universe ends. Oh, for the love of God, he said. I need more pockets. I need to keep my dressing gown tied up before the neighbours really get damage to their eyesight. Oh. Well, powering up the new battery. Now moving back out of the way. Oh, it's starting up. Da-da-dum. Flash, flash, flash. And I'm still streaming at about 28.6. So I'm hopeful that we're still connected. I'm hopeful this thing's getting up there at all, and I'm not talking to myself like an idiot. Yeah, wish my